welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland. And now it's Hunter Bishop. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso, and that is that. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Holmes leading the AL in batting average. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and we're level. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So in now for the Angels, Ryan Holmes. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole.
Here's Logan Davidson. One down, base is empty. On the ground, Holmes gathers and throws to first. 2 gone.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing's.
Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Holmes. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And forget it. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just...
First and second, 2 down. And here is Ryan Holmes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-2. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for these guys, clearly it's the...
Here's the second baseman, Ryan Holmes.
Hey, let it fly, baby.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And it's gone. His 5th home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 18-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget.
So up next, Ryan Holmes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Come on, Dad. 0-1 now. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Hello and welcome to Oakland. Back here in the East Bay, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ryan Holmes. That one drilled left field. Gone. That one felt good, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is huge.
Digging in, Ryan Holmes. He's already homered in this one. To third. Fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first, and Renfroe is retired. That's the 3rd out. So 2 down, and next for L.A., Ryan Holmes. He's already homered here in this one. There's a line drive to left field. And that one is off the top of the wall. One runs in, cut off, now a throw home. Safe. And it's now 5-4. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Here's a 1-2. Bounce to third. Whips it across, and Renfroe is retired. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 9-1. And now it's going to be Ryan Holmes. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Six 6-5 the final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game week. And welcome back. Top of the second. So in now for the Angels, Ryan Holmes. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw to second is offline. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. Ball to strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Holmes around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And next for the Angels, Ryan Holmes. Doubled his first time up. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. And that is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. Homer number 25 of the year. And they add on. It's 3-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Clark Elliott. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, they're guys that get
2 outs, bases full. And now, Ryan Holmes. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. And foul ball. Trout at third. Alonso over at second. Renfroe at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He sends it out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. A 4 spot on the board. It's 7-3. Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Holmes. That one blasted deep to right. Elliott raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. Holmes drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Jay Ling. To the right side, Holmes. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels.
almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He sends it out of here. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 12-3. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home. He also...
Got my eyes on the throne, so watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Christian Mena.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to left. His 28th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Singy, that's his 599th career home run.
I'm just shaking my head.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, Ryan Holmes. 1 home run short of 600 for his career. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that base.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. And next for L.A., Ryan Holmes. He's already homered here in this one. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here on the south side, and so you spent a few years playing for the White Sox. What are those memories like?
Great city. Chicago is along the lines of New York and Boston in terms of just the buzz of the city.
Encarnacion fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's an 8-run lead. Number 94, the next to hit for the Angels. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
The 0-1 bunted back towards the pitcher. In time to Vaughn. And that'll do it. Ryan Holmes digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Daza ranging back. And he brings it in on the warning track. Angels strand a couple as the lead. Gerard Encarnacion steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Throw to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense.
And now, Ryan Holmes.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He leaves the yard for the 600th time in his career. And what a moment as he joins an ultra-exclusive list of the game's greatest home run hitters. We just witnessed something very special.
We really did, Boog. This is just awesome to see, and congratulations to him. To perform at the level that he has for as long as he has, in order to get to this point in his career, is so tough to comprehend, but it's a true testament to the work he's put in and the incredible talent he puts on display. He's really earned this. Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Davis Martin. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So digging in, Ryan Holmes. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute.
Back here on the south side, bottom of the second. And now it's Mark Vientos. Right side, Holmes. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Ryan Holmes. He had a big 3-run homer at his first trip. Liner, base hit. 1 run across. Jimenez fires it to the plate. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
First offering, runner goes. Pitches low. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
On the ground to third, Vientos whips it to first. 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Man at second here with 2 away. Yu Chang, the next to hit for the Angels. The 0-1. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Sandoval back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Mark Vientos will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. 2 outs. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Holmes. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-2. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Right-handed reliever, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. A run on 2 hits. Base is empty with 2 away. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter now, Taylor Ward. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Daza makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Holmes.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 31st home run of the season. It's 9-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Ryan Holmes. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. And first offering is fouled off. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, look at
Luis Robert now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hard hit, right side. Toss to Alonso, and they take care of Robert. Here is Gleyber Torres. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get.
Here on the south side, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ryan Holmes. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it.
Vientos toss to second on the Vaughn. 2.
This is important. If he can go 1-2.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Holmes. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 on, 1 out. Jake Burger, the next to hit for the Angels. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Hit softly on the ground to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Eloy Jimenez now. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Bounced up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Back at guaranteed rate field. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Detmers back to work. Hit weakly on the ground. Holmes on the run, sends it over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Ryan Holmes. He's already homered here in this one. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swung on, popped up left side. Squeezes it, and there's one away. One down. Jake Burger, the next to hit for the Angels.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Popped in the air, left side, and a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
2-2 now. Line to right, base hit. Holmes rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Just a huge at bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Ryan Holmes. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one ripped right center field. Back there. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 7-5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away. One out, runner at second. Jake Burger getting ready to hit. Runner leads away at second. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Yu Chang, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is. And now it's Mark Vientos. At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left. Moncada tags the runner. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
A 7-5 final score in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Coming to you live from Southern California, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. right, just about set to go. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 3-2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out. Here's a big power threat, Ryan Holmes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 33rd homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart.
Back in Anaheim, now at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. Suarez back to work. And he lays down a bunt. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And
so in now for the Angels, Ryan Holmes. The solo homer his first time. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Grounded out his first time. 3-2. And that one in the air center field. Seager drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Omar Narvaez at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. 2 down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Number 94, the next to hit for the Angels. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Angels strand one, and they trail it here. Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Holmes. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there and gone. A towering shot to center, his 34th of the season. It's 3-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make.
Base is full, 2 gone. Dustin Harris stepping in for the Rangers. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. So they do get 4 runs at the plate. Ezekiel Duran.
The designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran.
To the right side. Holmes. Slings to first. That's it out. So digging in, Ryan Holmes. This to center field. Tavares settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Base is empty, one away. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Bounce to the right side, Holmes. Tosses to first, and Garcia is out.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
They left 10 men on base.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, our starter in this one, Blake Snell. What do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Taveras throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. The other way. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The feed for one. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ryan Holmes. Doubled in his first AB. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Line drive. Oh, he throws it away. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No outs. Runner at first. Seager stands in now. He's already homered here in this one. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there.
Now it's going to be Ryan Holmes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. The 1-2. Double play ball to second, and that one handled. To second, there's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
2 outs, nobody on. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that chance handled. To first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So in now for the Angels, Ryan Holmes. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is out of here. He powers one out to right field, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter.
Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 3. The pitch. On the ground, right side. They get the out on Muncy.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher.
Now it's Corey Seager. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Sends it to first. Third out. So a run on one hit. No errors and a man left. Back here at Angel Stadium. We're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Holmes. Smash to the left side. One up, one down. A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Holmes. That one ripped. Way back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 36th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get.
And here is C.J. Cron. 1 for 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And so 2 away with nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Holmes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 outs, runner at first. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Holmes, the lead runner at second. Renfroe on at first with 2 down. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 94. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a slow roller to second. Simeon. They get the force. What a play to end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Holmes. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Gallo returns it to the infield, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Gallo in position. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Holmes.
The second baseman, Ryan Holmes.
And that one ripped into right. Brings it in for the third out. So 2 on with 2 away. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A 3-run rocket, and they cut into the lead. It's 13-6.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to
couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it feel. Different when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're given is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time spent, all that love you give.
From the home of the Pirates. So just about set now. Showing the slab in today's game. Gary Duncan. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Thomas puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating.
So 2 down. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Jake Burger singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's to third. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here is Nick Gonzalez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Right side, Holmes. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away. Ryan Holmes digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Joe going back on this one. Out of here. He circles the bases, his 38th of the year. It's 5-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Holmes. He's already homered here in this one. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Joe fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 7-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a base hit right there. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kepler steps on the bag. That ends the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. Lane Thomas, the next Pirate to hit. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Tosses to first. Third out. And that ends the frame. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. So he just clears the wall. His 39th home run of the season. It's 11-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went.
Max Kepler at the plate. 1 for 2. And now the lefty. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure.
1 out, base is empty. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. And the pitch. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Sandwich. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Ryan Holmes. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Alonso headed for third. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Now, here is Taylor Ward. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Endy Rodriguez. The switch hitter batting right. On the ground. Toss to Alonso, and that is the first and second, 2 outs. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ryan Holmes. Line drive.
Oh, get over his head. Get over his head.
Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 run's in. Alonso is waved home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back here at PNC Park, bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Parada. Detmers back to work. On the ground, right side, Holmes. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out.
Ryan Holmes now at the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
0-2 now. That one to first. Diving stop at first. And they get the out. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Christian Walker. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. He blasts one out to center, and they add a couple more. It's 7-4.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
One down. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. He's 0 for 1. And here it comes. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And there's 2 away. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Ryan Holmes. The pitch. That one hammered center field. Frazier going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in. Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Mike Soroka. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the third baseman, number 37. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Comebacker to the mound. They get the force at the plate. That's the inning. Pirates. 1 down, runner at first. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it is gone. He crushes that one to center field. His 41st home run of the season. The Angels on the board first. It's 2-0. Singy, he just tied Jim Thome with his 612th career homer.
Jim Thome was one of the greatest left-handed power hitters of all time and couldn't be next to a better guy right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep.
Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Righty to the plate. Left field, way back there. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases. His 42nd home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while.
And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Holmes. Burrows back to work. That one ripped. And gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 43rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And a pitch. Puts a bunt down right side, and they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Oneil Cruz, 1 for 3. Bounce to the right. Holmes. That's out number 2. And next for the Angels, Ryan Holmes. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. His 44th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 9-5. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
(9-6) the final in this one, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
When I get hot like the summer